4 minutes. You got it.
It's Christmas break now, we don't work.
Thinking
It's
time.
different.
Are we doing opening?
No,
Okay.
we gotta go to treatment, sorry.
Got it. Just want to be sure.
Glad the finals out of the way.
Yes.
What are you taking?
Medical anthropology and Swahili, and I can't remember the other class. It was too easy, so I don't remember it.
Off the record.
Anthropology?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to major in medical anthropology, so try to do something in that field. Yeah.
What does that lead to? Medical
Well, when I first came here, I wanted to do like be a doctor later in life, like after basketball. But you can't really do both here, basketball, and it's really hard. Like I have to give one up, so I'm just doing medical anthropology to like get like the just to get like so I know what they're talking about, so I'm not just lost when I go back later in life.
Do you get to do any like autopsies or like anything like that?
No, it's just like study how people think mostly.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
How comfortable, what's it like playing at the top of the zone?
Oh, it's really comfortable for me. Just been playing it for so long now. Well, not so long, but quite a long time now. So I like it more than the bottom in my taste.
Early in a game,
Mm-hmm.
do you ever get people that maybe the first couple of possessions that just are a little bit surprised and taken back by your length?
Yeah, I think so. At first for me too, just getting used to how people play it. So I got to read it a little bit different on different people. But yeah, once I get that down, I think it's hard for them to pass in or shoot, because I can get to both. So.
Is it like the reason that you like it at the top more? Is it because you get more activity? Because there's just more action?
Yeah, and it's I think it's a little harder, so you got to work a little harder up there. But I just like it more. You get to run a little bit more. You get warmed up faster for me. So.
Did you learn anything from Matisse playing top of the zone?
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
More like to just be in your spot, not even just not work, because usually people just throw to a spot or shoot to a spot. So go to the spot first, and then just if they go off that, just play them after that. So.
You guys have had a week off now from playing games. How has that benefited you guys this past week?
We got a lot of like extra shots up, extra like defensive reps, just a lot of everything that we need to work on.
You had 2 really good offensive games when you were starting. Does it matter to you if you start or come off the bench? Do you feel like it's easier to get into a rhythm when you're playing early?
I mean, I think, yeah, it's easy to get into a rhythm, but I think for me, I just got to be ready whenever coach puts me in, not even worry about if I start or not, just be ready, because I come off early anyway, so I just got to just be ready when he calls my name.
Hop said he'd like each player to cut down the turnovers by 1 and slow the game down.
Yeah.
How hard is that to do, to slow the game down and just let it come to you?
I think it's really hard, especially playing like a team like Gonzaga, just all the hype around the game and just all the fans there, all the excitement, just try to just slow everything down like we've been playing and just try to, yeah.
There seems to be a big lineup where you're running a little bit of point.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that a little bit. How comfortable are you with that, and what's it like?
I think I'm pretty comfortable. I just gotta, for me, it's just knowing each spot, and when I'm comfortable knowing like, okay, I go here, then I can just play. That's what happens for me sometimes. Just thinking too much about the play and just not just playing.
Do you think you guys are thinking about the turnovers at all? Is it a big issue or is it a non-issue?
I think it's a big issue because if we just cut down like what coach said, like 1 each player, I think we could be I think it would be really hard to beat us because sometimes I think we just beat ourselves. So.
But then that goes into how do you balance? How do you balance being aggressive as opposed to trying not to make a mistake?
I just feel you gotta, yeah, what you said, just try to find it and just play within the game. That everyone's gonna turn it over. Sometimes you gotta live with that, but try your best to just not try to turn it over as much. So.
Jamal, you have a knack at the top of the zone to create turnovers, kind of like Matisse did. And for Matisse, seemed like defense was his identity. Like he could score 2 points and still have a huge impact on the game.
Yeah.
I wonder now, you're in your second year of college basketball. What's your identity? Like, how do you view yourself as a role? What's your role on the team? What's your identity as a player growing into?
I think I could play both sides, defense and offense, pretty well. I just gotta show that all the time and just be confident on both sides, because I think defense it's not easy, but it's just sometimes I just feel like it's a little bit easier sometimes, and I just tend to pass up shots, or you know what I mean. So I think I just gotta just be more comfortable in playing both sides and not just slow it down a little bit.
We have a bowl game on Saturday. Practice at Bishop Gorman on Wednesday. Can you give us some of the guys that got to go down there, some of the places we might want to hit, grab a bite to eat that's the locals go to, not on the strip?
I mean, when I'm there, I go to like In-N-Out and like Cane's, so I don't know. That's just closer to my house, but I don't think there's anything like I want to go there, but that's just what I do. So.
Hey,
What do you
how
know about Seattle U and their players and their team? What do you see from them, and what do you know about them?
We went over a few scouts and like where their shooters are, where their playmakers are, just getting ready, getting their plays down, just getting ready.
What do you remember about the game last year? I know you probably didn't have a big role.
Yeah. I just know Coach sat me down yesterday and said, last year that's my first point, so that's all I remember.
One more, guys.
Hey, how would you describe Quadegreen as a point guard? Just in these sort of 9 games that you guys have had with him, it seems like he's gotten more comfortable trying to be that sort of leader, or like the floor general out there.
Yeah, he's amazing. He can do a lot on the floor for us. He can pass really well, like we've seen, and I just think he's really good. So when we have him out there on the floor, it's great.
Do you think at times that he passes too much, like he just tries to get everybody sort of in that passing mode, so he's always looking to make that extra pass?
I don't think he passes too much. I just think that we have a lot of people on the team that can score, so he's not really worried about himself all the time. So I think he can score, and then I'm like, say I'm quad A, like I'm last. So if I have the open shot, then I'll take it. I think that's how he thinks.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.